home. It's me again. I am still alive and kicking. I know the move has been a bit insane, and I have not been able to post lately due to the end of my packing. As you see, I'm not fully unpacked in a new place. That's actually my stove back there. And I'm still trying to find my counter.
Mom.
In fact, I haven't even unpacked my spices. So, I haven't been on the what?
No.
And of course, still dealing with a 2-year-old on top of it all. She hasn't made college age yet. Wishful thinking some days. Not all days, but some days. So yeah, we finally did make the big move, so everything was in. Thank you for all those who have helped. I put names out there, but for confidentiality, I don't. I did have people help me with the security deposit. May not have been the full amount, but still, at least we had a shot. Half of it was at least taken care of. I'm figuring out the rest and taking care of that. And yeah, it's oh no, not today. I just woke up not too long ago, so I haven't gotten my tea on yet. And of course, I'm still drinking cleansing. So it's been eventful. I feel like I've dropped a couple pounds just alone from the move. Because I really wasn't eating the greatest, and like I said, my stove's still buried, so not like we eat a lot of fast food, but like I go to Market Basket, I'll pick up like a rotisserie chicken, and like I think the worst thing I get is like potato wedges because I couldn't make the sides so they're in the microwave, but at first I had to kind of find my microwave and figure out where the hell I was putting it. As you can tell, not a lot of counter space. Those are my counters. I did have a stand I was going to make into an additional like little counter area so I could open up my counters, but unfortunately I had a moment and decided to throw it in the trash. Thinking it wouldn't fit in my kitchen, yet that was the whole purpose on why I bought the tools to set the thing up to. But like I said, I have my moments. I have fucking really ridiculous moments. But, moved into a normal building with semi-normal people. I haven't really gotten to know my neighbors yet. I haven't really talked to anybody yet. I kind of met them, but not really. I mean, I play the whole shy card. Like, I'm innocent. Yeah. Wait until they get to know me. But I do have my exercise equipment. I have my ab lounge in my bed, which I'm going to probably be pulling out in the mornings. Or in the evenings. I did find all my DVDs. So my DVDs are set up. So Zumba, whatever the hell you call it, I'm coming at you, baby. I'm coming at you. My hand weights are in my living room too. I'm going to be building my little spot. I'm trying to keep everything zen. In fact, I'm even trying to make the environment as zen as I can. Still got my family portraits, my motivations. And I even got this. Find your zen. Even though it's backwards, it's just find your zen. Yeah. I didn't realize it was going to come up backwards. So, yeah, the good life. I have a nice porch. So, I can sit outside and drink my tea and watch the neighbors like a creeper. Eventually, like, all goes well, I'll be working again. Which, that's for positive thinking. But, oh, there's my monster. She's rolling up in my sketchy resistance. Which, I've been wearing those babies through the whole workout, too. So, that's been pretty crazy. And I got my tea steeping. Oops. Well, let me find it. There's my tea. I got that baby steeping so I can sip it and sit on the porch. And like I said, people watch. Because I'm weird like that. Because literally, like, this move got to the point we're using lawn chairs inside our house. Here we go. It's a little TV spot. We do not sit that close to the TV. But that's our little TV spot for the time being. But the least the girls get their room. And Coda gets his room. And I get my space. yawning crap. Plus allergies. Oh, I'm like drowning. But yeah, it's been pretty crazy. A lot of people stepped up though last minute. I wasn't expecting that, so I was pretty shocked. I seemed to be in more of a peppy type of mood. I did have a catastrophic situation occur last week or a week and a half ago, something like that. No, I believe it was last week. I can't remember. Yeah, it was last week. So, kind of got to the point where, like, I kind of, like, didn't want to record because I had a lot on my mind and I didn't want to, like, publicly verbalize it. So, the situation's being handled. You know, sometimes you trust people that are close to you, especially friends, and sometimes you do some really messed up stuff. The situation wouldn't have gotten out of hand if I knew the person didn't do something she did not have permission to do. So, kind of like a mom friend type thing, life lesson. Be careful who you're friends with. I learned obviously the hard way. I did have very much trust in the person. Given whatever circumstance, the person should have known better, but unfortunately did not think before they acted. So, I wish him nothing but the best, and I apologize to him for whatever steps that need to go forth. But they should have known better, you know? If that circumstance would have never occurred, me and her would be chilling drinking tea up on the porch. But outside of that, probably it's best that some people get pushed away on some occasions. I felt really bad. I wasn't expecting to go that distance, but certain support systems thought that was best, so I had to do what I had to do. Mostly for the protection of me and my kids. So stuff happens. But outside of that, I got a new stick vacuum. Look at this baby. It is called the 3-in-1. Ooh, I need to clean this son of a bitch. Like gross. You never realize how much dust is on your floor until you move into a place. Landlord's pretty cool. The only thing I'm having trouble with is some reason the mailman doesn't take mail over here. I don't know if he still thinks the place is abandoned from the front. I'm not really sure. I'm still in the process of trying to find my stamps. Since I do have a book of stamps, I just have no clue where I put them. And, like, I feel bad because, like, the landlord doesn't seem to understand is if I could pay him with a debit card, I'd rather do that than trying to mail him out a check. So, like, this is going horrific. But hopefully he's understanding and knowing that we just moved in. Our life is kind of in shambles at the moment because we're trying to find everything and put everything in place and everything together because reality, folks, moving sucks. I like the idea of it because it's a fresh start. It's just everything in between compared to like being in the same spot, a lot of bad history, whatever history, negative vibes, whatever's in your house. You burn on the motherfucking stage you want. And I can tell you one thing, it's not going to clear the vibes out of the room. In a house, like I tell people, just be careful who you bring into your house. Because if you're going to live there for the rest of your life, you want to make sure you make that a memory. That house is going to be your sanctuary. If you're bringing negative vibes into your house, maybe it's best those people aren't around. Because you're not going to be able to get rid of those ghosts. As in my house, I'm very careful who comes in my house. I had the people who help me, and I have my kids' teacher so far that's been here. Family, like my mom and my dad, my brother hasn't even seen this place, and obviously, other people. My kids' fathers have been here. Mostly because my older kids had to be dropped off, and I have Katana, so I mean. But little things like that, so yeah. Follow me. Much love. Want to say hi, Katana, before the end of the video?
Yep.
Say hi.
Mom.
Somehow that resorted to mom. I guess you guys scared her.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, well, she didn't say hi. So, much love, YouTube. Go away.
Hi.
I'm horrible.
Hi.
But yeah, we'll definitely be keeping in check. Now that things are going better and the rooms are pretty much unpacked and I can kind of just put the little things here and there and figure out where my fucking stamps are. Yeah, I think we got things on a roll. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm pumped for this journey. We got this. We got this. I got this. All right? Much love. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.